Hey you guys, it's April. I hope that you are having a great day. Welcome to my weekly vlog. This week I want to talk to you about something that is a deep wound for me, and I'm probably going to spit my words all over the place, but that is body image or body shaming, body hating, whatever you want to call it. This is something that I've suffered from most of my teen and adult years. Before I get into this, I just want to say that I had a great support system when I was growing up, and this has nothing to do with them. I completely blame society and all of the images and all of the comparison that we are dealing with on a daily basis. Also, I want to say that I'm not sharing this so that you'll feel bad for me. I'm listening to Gabby Bernstein right now, Goddess Guru, and she says that your wounds are your wisdom. And this is a big wound for me, so if I can share it with you and even help one person, my job here is done. So a couple of weeks ago, we were getting ready for family pictures, and I put on my jeans, and they were just a little bit too tight. And I absolutely lost my mind. I was screaming at my husband. I was completely engulfed in rage. And then we got over to my family's house, and everybody was outside setting up for pictures, and I was actually in the bathroom crying. And I looked at myself in the mirror, and I could not believe that I had let something like my jeans being a little bit too tight have that much control over me and make me that miserable. Later on, I was writing to a family member, and I was telling her what was going on. A very wise family member, you know who you are. And she just said, if your jeans were too tight, so what? And I had never thought about it like that. If my jeans are too tight, so what? So it had been about a year for me since I'd had a breakdown like that. Last year, I really realized that this was an issue for me. I was getting ready for a photo shoot for my website, and I think that I was actually really sick. I wasn't eating a lot. I was working out like crazy, and believe it or not, watching every ounce of water and salt that went into my body. And I remember waking up in the middle of the night and completely obsessing over the way I looked and how my pictures would turn out and how many calories I'd eaten during the day. And I just thought, this is not a great way to live. This is so miserable and not fun, and I am hurting my body. So I think for me, my body image issues really started when I was a teen, and then into my adult years. I was a cheerleader and a dancer, and I remember working out all day long, and then on the weekends laying there and doing sit-ups on every commercial break. How crazy is that? And I was already a double zero, and I was not happy with my body. I think it just got worse as I grew up. I remember getting ready for my wedding, and I had switched to a vegan diet, and I was only eating about 500 calories a day. Excuse me, granted, I had no idea I was doing this. I thought I was doing pretty well, but I was eating salads all day long, and I was working out for sometimes 2 to 3 hours a day. Oh, and I remember being in a class and just shaking, and the trainer saying, I think, April, you're pushing it a little bit too hard. I was like, no, I'm good, and I would just keep pushing through it. Anyways, when I came and put on my wedding dress, and the woman told me, I don't think we can take it in anymore. You have the smallest waist I've ever seen. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I couldn't believe it. And now I look back on that and just realize how sick I was. So you guys, I have tried everything. I have tried dieting. I have tried eating, just fruits and vegetables. I used to measure myself constantly, or stand in front of the mirror and, do that thing where you try to make your stomach really flat, and just pick apart my body. And I'm realizing that that is not the way to live. I remember talking to a friend about this when I was growing up, and she said to me, April, I used to eat a stick of gum, and I would get out of the car and run around the parking lot because I was trying to burn off the calories in the stick of gum. And she thought that was crazy. And I actually thought, I don't know what's wrong with that. I completely understood it and thought, maybe I should start doing that. Eating pizza was horrible. I would cheat once a week and eat pizza and then have to run on the treadmill to burn off those calories. So you guys, I know that you've been there, and I just want you to know that I am right there with you. I've done crazy things like work out to fit into my workout clothes. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't go shopping until I had the perfect body to buy workout clothes. It's just crazy. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you and let you know that I am here for you and that I have been through it. And I'm realizing that this is not the way to go. Why don't we work out and eat healthy just to be that, to be healthy and be comfortable in our own skin and not try to be this image of perfection that society wants. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you have a great day. I could keep talking about this forever, but I'm going to try to keep this as short and sweet as I can. Please, please share and like and comment below. Please let me know your story and let me know that I'm not alone. And I will be back in a couple of weeks to share my tips on how I've chosen to love my body. And hopefully you can too. All right, bye.